What's up, suckers? Alright, we already killed Ren tonight. Let's go kill the general. The thing is, I had to do my exercises. And while I was doing exercises, everything respawns. So we are currently wiping on trash. Wiping on trash, bro. Just because I'm trying to casual it. And by the way, the last wipe was caused by trash respawning right after I walked by them. So there's a timing element going on here that I'm having a little bit of trouble with. But hey, I killed Ren in one try tonight. I'm going to call that good. And I have a wacky new strategy for the general, which I'm going to try tonight. You're going to see it for the first time live. Live. Todd's wacky new strategy for the general. And I'm also answering questions about multi-boxing. Bring your stupidest questions. Also, this video is banned because there's music on it, so I won't be making any money off of this one. Whoa. See? Those guys respawn right behind us. Bam! We don't care. Whoa, Mind Flay. Bro. Don't die, Mind Flay. Mind Flay's cool. Mind Flay is okay. In fact, you know what? Since Mind Flay almost died, he's gonna get all the loot. Mind Flay's like, yeah, that's right. I get all that loot. All that loot. Hope nobody has pets, because we just jumped down. With you.
Yes, I am home. Home is when I'm alone with you.
Oh geez, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this, look at this. Brutality be dead. Back up, you motherfuckers. Never come with you. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing bad going on here. But we do have to slow this down and like stop wiping, because I don't like wiping. Wiping is non-acceptable. Kill this assassin. This bastard. Talia. Oh! Loot everything. We win. We always win. Nixon always wins. Aroo! Nobody breathes him. Okay, so here's the deal. You know what? I'm gonna kill all these groups because they're pissing me off, if I'm honest. Oh, and there's an assassin? I don't think so. You're gonna get cheap, mofo. Oh, Scourge got killed. Let's kill the Dragon Guard next. Oh, yeah. Can't taunt them. They're immune to taunt. But what you can do is you can convince them that you're much more dangerous than the other guys. Oh, Hellfire died! He was not convinced! And the mages are not... Well, let's see. Scorch is dead. Fireball was not assigned to that guy. I should have just double maged him. So, there you go. That explains everything. There's always an explanation. Some of them are really complicated, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do tonight is show you how to solo these badass pulls. You know, can at times give you a hell of a lot of trouble. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2 invisible guys here. This is a 7 mob pull. This is not an easy pull. A 7 mob pull for 15 people. And these guys do not hit like little girls. They hit hard. They will 5-shot a clothy. So you gotta be on your game, sucker. Just a reminder, I am on TeamSpeak Draymond at teamspeak3.com. You can join me and talk to me. All 3 of you can join me. I'm actually flattering myself that 3 people are watching right now. I'm sure my wife isn't one of them. Not even my relatives watch this. Okay, so we got 2 mages. One's gonna do that guy. One's gonna do that guy. One's gonna... a warlock's gonna fear that guy. Druid's gonna do that guy. Druid's gonna do that guy. And we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. So this guy didn't work, so we're just gonna go in on this guy. I removed the crowd control off that guy, and we're going for it. And then we're gonna do this assassin. Look how easy this was. With all that crowd control, this was ridiculous. Let's kill this flame tongue. He's in combat, so your people will kill him even though he's feared. So I don't actually make you DPS out on fear. Not my crowd control code. If you're one of the feared guys, you're gonna get slammed. So let's do the Black Hand Elite now. Is anybody getting hurt? Does anybody see? This is a 7 pull. Does anybody see anybody getting hurt here? Hell no. Hell no. How do I ever wipe? I do not understand how I ever wipe. I am so good at this game. OMG. OMG. This is so good. My hunters aren't even backed up. Let's back the hunters up. Whoa. Rage Talon Fire Tongues are dangerous. That was a 7 pull, bros. Calling it a 7 pull, and we handled it like bosses. We are the bosses. we are gonna go loot some crap. Because this is the only way we get money on this server, is looting. We're almost up to, gasp, 1,000 gold. So that was a pull worthy of gamers. That was a gamer's pull right there. I fancy myself a gamer at times. I have some history with the business. So these guys, I'm going to say not a threat. We're even going to go for AoE. Is anybody going to die? It does not appear so. I'm watching my guys' bars. My healers are just like, what? You think somebody's going to die here? Hell no. Hell no. No one gonna die. Just go turn on the AoE spigot and we will start looting. Found essentially 2 epics tonight. One was an epic recipe, so does that really count though? I'm not so sure. Right, this was a accidental pull. Let's see how we do. It's back to Hunter's up. Hunters are going nuts. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call Turbo. We are gonna go to town this assassin. Gotta watch out for your druid tanks, because they pull a lot of aggro, but they are squishy. You know, why aren't you up here, man? I need a straight man. I got nobody up here, man. My son won't even talk to me. There's no chat in the pop-up window, and my son won't talk to me. This is some weak sauce right now on YouTube. I don't like seeing error windows up though. That is 812. Dude, I immediately go search for problems that pop errors, because I do not like to see errors. This is... I'll keep that one in mind. I have a thought about what's going on there, but I'm not going to fix anything quite yet. Right, so these are the hard pulls. These are the hard trash pulls of Ubers, and I'm going to show you guys how to make these look easy. And here's the secret. You hit the F1 key on everybody, and then switch to don't fight here, do not fight here. Switch to, as soon as combat starts, switch to the assassin. Hold the Alt-2 key down. It does not look like there's an assassin, so we're gonna actually stay on the guard. Oh, there are the assassins. But now we gotta finish off the guard. We're hitting the 2 button right now, and not doing super great, dude. Because nobody's really CCing right now. Or she's dead. We're gonna take the CC off the fire tone. We'll interrupt that and buff it. As long as you are straight away from the captain, he will knock you back and you won't fall off the ledge. But you definitely do not want to fall off this ledge. Anyway, it was an alright pull, but 2 people died, so I'm calling that 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Let's not be too hard on myself here. I am my own judge. It counts. Got a necklace, got a green necklace. It's fine. Alright, so this next crowd, we are going to fight with our backs to the wall. That precludes any getting knocked off the ledge into lower Black Rock Spire. No one wants to get knocked into lower Black Rock Spire. But there will be assassins, so we seriously are going to switch to the assassins. Now we're going to use single target. I'm holding the Alt key down now and the 1 key to make everybody heal. That is one change I made to the latest release. I say latest release, I haven't released it yet. The latest code. When you get it, I will no longer be healing when you press the 1 key. But if you hold Alt down, you get plenty healing, bro. Let's look for the assassins. There they are. So see how I did that? I just switched to the assassins. Everybody else is still CC'd. Look at this. Look at how good this is. I'm going to take the CC off this Black Iron Guard. And I CC'd everybody there. Just want you to know that. I CC'd everybody. The captain just got feared. I don't even do that. I don't even know how that's happening. That's like bonus AI. I think the singularity just happened to my code. My code just got the singularity. It has achieved artificial intelligence because it throws fear on guys that I never shift F1 on. There you go. That is... I'm calling this pride of achievement. That's a badass pull. And I just showed you how to do it with no loss. My son can't even do that, and he's good at this game. I don't think he's ever killed any of these packs with no loss. Right, Eli? Not even once. So I'm gonna juice up a little bit. Eli, you awake? Eli's gone. He went to bed. All right, I'm on my own. This is it. This is me and the game, and anybody else who cares to watch, which I believe might be nobody. Oh, look at that! Nobody watching. 19 minutes, 0 watching. Come on, you Euro trash. Get on my stream. Well, you know what? It's hard to talk to nobody, but I'm gonna make an effort. So what you do is you just CC everybody. I have 2 mages, 2 druids. I have a warlock, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like wait for the assassins to pop out. Or whoever. Look at that Rage Talent Fire Tongue getting CC'd. I'm loving my CC right now. I took multi-shot out. I took Frost Nova out of single target. I took anything out of single target that's not single target. And I'm telling you, it made all the difference in the world. This guy had no assassin. Dude, you had no assassin protecting you? What's up? What's up? I honestly don't know why. Oh, jeez. He's gonna go pull the boss. That was so close. I've really gotta sort that out and figure out why the warlocks are fearing. They should not be fearing. Hellfire thinks he's got a fear assignment. I did not give him any fear assignment. So that's an issue. Look out for that issue, people, if you're using 5-minute multi-boxing. Because you don't want no fear. Oh, look, that other place hasn't even popped. All right, so I'm going to show you my shit. I'm going to show you my shit. I'm going to show you my pull. This is my pull. We're going to do it. They're probably going to pop right when we start the pull, too. Which is going to be very sad because it's going to be so good otherwise. Probably should wait for those guys to pop. There's a pull over here in the far corner. Who's gonna pop while I freaking kill the general? I just know they are. But is there anybody watching? Because if there's nobody watching, I can just freaking wait. Aw, crap, one person's watching. Damn it. That means I should probably pull. That means I should probably pull. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. I'm just going to stretch everybody out in front of the general and do a right face. And then we're just going to go to town on the general after sleeping his deputies. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that line. Right face. Boom. Everybody's right faced. I'm going to say sleep that guy and sleep that guy. And then I'm going to come to the middle. I have my shield. And we are going to alt 2 the general. And those guys are not getting slept. Are you kidding me? How are they not getting slept? How are they not getting slept? Oh my gosh, are you joking? Why are you not sleeping? Oh, what is going on here? You're hitting Starfire when you should be hitting Hibernate. What the hell? Joking? What? This is working code. Do not tell me it's not. I'm just mystified. What happened? What just happened right now? Don't have to run back though. Fuck. What the hell? Why did they not do their guys? I'm scrolling back. What if they're out of range? Even if they were out of range, I got them in range during the fight. Fully in range. Ping is looking good. Ping is looking very good. It wasn't looking good at the beginning of the night. It's looking very good now. Well, I can't make my first dollar on YouTube on this video because I'm playing music. And if you play music, YouTube says we get all the money. And we give microcents to the bands. Microcents. Nanocents, really. Maybe it's microcents. Is it microcents or nanocents? I deal in nanoseconds in my business. I'm used to dealing with billions of things. But a billionth of a cent is probably less than what they get. Probably more than a billion. Because I think Taylor Swift said she got like $10 from 600 million plays. That's what she was telling Spotify. Dude, you gave me $10 from 600 million plays. I'm not going on Spotify anymore. Screw you. But I get that, man. I do get that. But you know why Spotify got away with that is they got in the pockets of the politicians and got a bill passed that allowed them to give $10 to Taylor Swift. It was like an internet radio bill, and it set all that crap up. And you know, money talks, man. Money wins. There's a reason that Washington, D.C. has the most millionaires per square mile of any place in the United States. Because it is nothing but money talking. Taylor Swift said, "Look what you made me do." She did, man. Alright, so someone who's complaining about water trading, just hit the button slower. Eli, it was Eli, actually, my own son, complaining about it. Like, Jindu's not trading. Jindu's not asking for water. Then I made him hit the button really slow. Whoa, dudes, there's people over here spawning. Let's go kill them. This is why that pull was so easy. They hadn't all spawned yet. That tells me that that far pull is going to spawn. Do any of you remember when what's his name went on American Idol in like the mid 2000s and then sang this Keen song, and he was just like, woo! Everybody loved it, and he did great. He went to the final. I think he lost though. I think he lost in the final. That was the kid, the blonde kid who was homeless, who was beatboxing. I remember. I do remember. I'm just telling everybody to freaking, yeah. Everybody, crowd control. I don't care. Whoever gets through, that's the guy who gets killed. I'll pull crowd control off that guy. I'm definitely gonna pull crowd control off anybody feared. Because we don't want to run over the general. Man, I gotta get to the bottom of that, really. Oh, we got a Black-Hand Elite. We'll interrupt that flame buffet. Hell yeah. See, we totally got over on this group because they spawned at different times, and so we got to piece them up. So now we get the general all to ourselves for a while. Okay, I'm gonna find out. Okay, so this time when we pull the general, I'm actually gonna go a bit closer. I happen to know this is hibernate range. So I'm going to stretch everybody out here at hibernate range. I'm going to do a real right face. I don't think I did a full right face last time. There we go. That's a real right face. And then we're all going to buff up. We're going to buff the hell of it out of our buffing. This actually gives me a good look on who's wasting water. If they stand up and then immediately drink again, they're probably wasting water. So once you make them do a right face, they're not following you anymore, so you can walk around in the backfield. Alright. Starfire will be immobilizing Star. Where is Starfire though? It's this guy. And he's on the wrong side. That's probably why it didn't work very well. I'm going to move him over. He's in hibernate range. Moonlight will be immobilizing Condom. And Moonlight is actually in hibernate range, so we're actually going to pull. We're going to pull with F3, which is Sheep, and then we're just going to go to town on the general. And freaking Furious Wipe is going to be ready to pick up on the conflag. Alright? Here we go. F3, Sheep, mofo. F3 some more. F3 some more. Oh, that was a wasted flame strike right there. That was another wasted flame strike. Is anybody gonna shoot at the general? Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay, my little strategy was not super great. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Wow, I'm having a serious problem with the general today. I don't know, man. The sleep on the general's elites was working better last week. I have to tell you the truth. The sleep was working much better last week. It does not seem to be working so well this week. And I think I am run back. Alright, fine. Well, guess what? I have to try the whole Eyes of the Beast pull. Eyes of the Beast Hunter pull from the Room of the Beast. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, dude.
Could we change the subject now? I was knocking on your ears, don't you were always out. Looking towards the future, we were begging for the past. Well, we know we had the good things, but those never seem to last. Oh, please just last. Everyone's unhappy, everyone's ashamed. Well, we all just got caught looking at somebody else's page. Well, nothing ever went quite exactly as we planned. Our ideas.
Yeah, so those general deputies are coming out of sleep fast now. Fast. And there's no excuse. Nobody's shooting at them. Nobody's doing anything that would make them come out of sleep. They just are coming out of sleep fast now. Sleep just is not working as a strategy like it used to. And I can't explain it. I don't know what to tell you. It just isn't. You can look at my previous videos on VG and on Project Azeroth. Sleep should work fine. Not anymore. And we're one tanking this, so it's not like I have tanks to back me up here. We could 3-tank this, really. I mean, if we had tanks on those guys, probably we could no problemo it. And I have 5 strong, fairly strong tanks. So, I mean, I have 2 tanks here already.
Was it ever worth it? Was there all that much to gain?
This is Modest Mouse.
Well, we knew we'd miss the boat, and we'd already missed the plane.
I gotta find out.
Didn't read the invite, we just danced it our own wake. All our favorites were playing, so
Modest
we could
Mouse.
shake, shake,
Shake, shake, shake.
Tiny curtains up, and then we heard the tiny clap of
Modest Mouse, quite good. I mean, they're up and down. I like some Modest Mouse, I don't like other Modest Mouse. So.
drifting around on bubbles then, thinking it was us that carried them. When we finally got it figured out that we had truly missed the boat.
This whole library of music just absolutely is going to remind me for the rest of my life about multi-boxing in Vanilla WoW. So all of these guys, Modest Mouse, Young and the Giant, KG Elephant, these are my multi-boxing crew. Love those guys. And yeah, for the rest of my life, when I hear them, long after I finish doing this multi-boxing stuff, I'll think, man, remember when I was younger? Man, I was multi-boxing. That was so good. Now all my grandkids are like in their 30s. Yeah, right, dude, when I'm 80 years old, I'm gonna be like, unless they come up with that Alzheimer's drug, then I'll be like, hey, you gotta eat Alzheimer's drugs, bruh. I got the Heimers. I'm counting on the fact that, you know, there's some hardworking medical people that are gonna save me. Spread out. We're gonna spread out a little bit. Here's what we'll do. We'll have one guy pull the general. We'll have 2 guys sleep one of the deputies. 2 guys sleep one of the deputies so that, no mistake, that deputy gets slept, and then we'll handle one of the deputies like instantly. And we'll be like super badasses. We're already super badasses. Am I right? Am I right? Am I not right about that? I'm calling myself a super pixel warrior. Pixel warrior. Well, Furious Swipes, what are you doing, man? You gotta go over here. Bruh. You gotta go over here, because, you know what? You're gonna be tanking that guy. Boom! Furious Swipes, I will be tanking that guy. That's what he said. That's what he said. And then one of the hunters, the worst hunter. Who's the worst hunter? Earth Shield, Mind Flayer, Everglades, Monterey. Monterey's Runaway. Everglades, way better than him. Way better than him, man. Shit. Get over here, sucker. Ooh, no, he's gotta res his pet. Otherwise. Where's your pet, sucker? I'm looking at this guy right here, if you can see my mouse. Where's your pet, sucker? Alright, we're not really gonna buff up that much. If we can't do this shit right now, we suck. We totally suck. Alright, you two, Starfire and Moonlight, will be sheeping that motherfucker. We're gonna kill Furious Swipes chromatically. And this guy is gonna Eyes of the Beast. I gotta actually bring Eyes of the Beast out, because he don't have it on his bar. What's up, Eyes of the Beast? Eyes of the Beast. Get serious, man. Get serious, bro. I'm gonna go kill that general. You're the target that I'm aiming at. Yeah, sucker. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? Oh, really? The general's gonna stay? Come on. Let's kill this guy. No, general, do not stay here, bitch. God damn it. Pet pool sucks. God dang it. This is just chaos. Chaos, I say. Ah! I'd rather have multiple tanks, honestly. Multiple tanks would actually just smoke this. I think I might try that. Let's log in a tank and get rid of some chump. Chump and a half. Man, oh my gosh. Whoever suggested Eyes of the Beast pull for the general's a fucking idiot. That's about the worst advice I've ever gotten. So I'm not taking any advice from that guy anymore. At all. At all. Ever. Fully discredited. lucky I don't remember whose name it was. Is that written down actually?
User joined your channel.
Oh, we got a user joining the channel! You better not be the guy who suggested the Eyes of the Beast poll. That's all I got to say. You better not be that guy. Otherwise, you're muted. He's like, no, I'm in J3K, but I don't have a mic. I don't have a mic. I'm talking, but I don't have a mic. I had problems last time. I'm talking for you. Don't worry, man. Dude, I had problems last time. I'm in J3K, and I seem to still be having problems. And I'm going to get on Amazon and buy a new microphone.
No, I have hotkey turned off. I just had to plug my headset in.
Ah, right on. There you are. There you are, man.
So the server's actually up today.
It was down earlier. It was down earlier. I'm not gonna give it a full free pass. Cause just before my walk, everybody got disconnected and stayed that way. So, what level are you now? I'm level 60 now. I'm just kind of gearing up. My microphone really does work, but I am level 60 and I'm gearing up. And could you show me how to run BRD? Yeah, I'll show you how to run BRD, bro. Check out my latest videos. I show people how to run it, and I'm about to throw up a video that shows you how to do a fast general run. How about that? Fast, not general, emperor run. Fast emperor run. I got general on the brain tonight because I'm freaking wiping on the general over and over again. I one-shot Ren tonight, and then I go wipe on the general. But in my defense, the hibernate is not working tonight, and normally hibernate is my mojo, and since it's not working, I'm just like, whoa, what am I gonna do? So guess what, Starfire, you're kicked. Starfire is kicked from the raid. Isn't that shocking? Remove. Log out.
I was gonna try and get my key for Ubers tonight.
Have
I
you?
got my second 10 are level 48, so I got them into Elbers. They're actually level 52 now from doing a little bit of it.
Ah, sweet man, you are close then. Have you done that key quest recently?
Like 5 years ago on a level 80.
Oh, dude, I just tried it again. I have one key, right? So I went back and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm gonna try that Ubers thing again. And I don't know. I think it was because I was in a 10-man group. It did not allow the dragon to anneal my seal. Anneal the seal. The dragon did not anneal the seal, so I was really kind of bummed about that. And then I left. I was just like, I tried it several times. I was like, I'm leaving. Okay, I have to actually stop the video because I'm going to look at some passwords and account names. So I'll be right back. And that break in the stream has the additional effect of, oh god, stop again. I freaking, I actually had it right. I just typed the password wrong. Second guessing myself. Alright, so Battlefield is in the raid. We're going to 2-tank this. I'm actually liking this plan a bit more now. We're going to 2-tank this and 2 off-tank it. Make me raid leader! Oh god, did I kick the raid leader? If I kick the raid leader, I'm absolutely screwed. I've actually got to invite the raid leader back in. So it turns out of 15 guys, I chose the one of 15 that was my raid leader. So I actually have to go invite them back in and stop the stream again. Stream on, stream off, stream on, stream off. I can't make up my mind. Are you ever gonna say anything in J3K? Because I actually need somebody talking to me.
Sorry, I'm summoning all my guys to Kargath, and I'm really fucking slow at it. Oops, I can't cuss on the stream, right?
You can curse on the stream. Cursing is encouraged on the stream.
Trying to get those strikes.
Strikes. Like cursing will get you strikes. Oh my gosh. Cursing will get you views, baby. No strikes from cursing. Alright, so Monterey is actually the raid leader. I just missed it. I panicked there for a little bit. Good thing I didn't lose my cool. We're going to make Eversmile the raid leader. Yeah. And we're going to invite Battlefield. Battlefield is invited. He's in. Screw everybody. We're going to have a Warlock summon him because, you know, nobody wants to watch him ride over here on his mount. And welcome to Kargath. By the way, I recommend making Kargath your home base on this patch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Kargath
until
is
I
a
farm out Ubers.
sensible home base on this patch. Until you finish Molten Core, Bray. What are you thinking?
I'm not gonna have 40 most likely, unless
Yes,
I buy.
but you will be able to go with me. You will be able to go with me. I'll invite your 10.
Well, yeah, that is probably the best hearth anyway, since you can just go straight to Undercity with a portal.
Yeah.
Portaling probably turns out so much cheaper than flight paths too, when you add it up.
Let's not get that cheap, guy. I'm not gonna let you get that cheap. Once you actually start rolling a lot of Elbers and Ubers and stuff, honestly, money is not gonna be an issue. I've got about 1,000 gold on me right now, just from vendoring stuff. And
That's about how much I have.
I don't play much.
I might have more now.
I don't play much. I really don't play much. People are pissed sometimes because I do not play much.
I have more than enough to bully the auction house, and stuff is really cheap here right now.
Bully the auction house. Yeah, someone was trying to tell me the auction houses are connected between Alliance and Ordir. No, they're not. They're not even connected between Orgrimmar and Undercity. All right, but there may have been a vote to connect the auction houses, but I don't think they ever did it.
Someone put a robe of the Archmage for 20 gold, so I bought that.
You gotta
Doesn't
be
take any
joking.
mooncloth.
You gotta be joking.
All the other ones were 100.
That's
so my mage
ridiculous.
is getting that.
No, that's cheaper than the mats. That's way cheaper than the mats. How are people putting up Robe of the Archmage for 20 gold or 100 gold? Either way, I mean, that's a 500 gold item. More on VG. I mean, you can get 700 for that sometimes.
Yeah, the guy who put it up was desperate or dumb.
Nicely done. I don't even look at the auction house. And here you
I
are,
look at
man.
it. I just want a like a medallion of Grand Marshal Morris or
There's like
something
1,200
that.
items on the auction house, but you know what? I go on there, I get demoralized, and then I don't look anymore. And that's the stupid play, because everybody else is demoralized too. And they'll put up crap just like you said. They'll put up a Robe of the Archmage for 300 gold. Then nobody will even glance at it. Then they'll put it up for 200 gold. And then, you know, on the 4th day, it's like 20 gold. And J3K buys it. I'm like, that's the way to play it, bro. That is the way to
And
play
the only thing
it.
I've managed to sell is a little bit of rune cloth for 3 gold a stack.
Ooh, dude, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to practice my off-tanking. Because I've got 2 mobs here. I'm gonna call off-tanks on them. I'm going to make sure they work. F4 is the off-tank button. So, Battlefield says I'm taking that guy. Fury Swipe says I'm taking that guy. I trust them. I trust they're going to do that. They're good guys.
How much of your gear did you take off after you changed your WDB folder?
You know what? I haven't even done it on this computer. My gloves are still saying that, you know, they're good instead of just frost resistance. I'm not wearing them, of course.
The other thing that got nerfed was like this cape, these shoulders I had from BRD, and then The good news is everything that has defense has 50% more, at least.
Really?
Yeah,
They
the
upped the
Nagel
defense on crab in this patch?
Like-
I mean, they lowered the defense later, I guess. I guess that's what's...
Like, I have 410 right now, and I have a bunch of greens.
You have 410 defense? Holy crap, my wiener just
10
shrunk.
from talents.
My wee shrunk.
For the first time.
You need to get stockade pauldrons. I think that's what I have. Like,
Did
if I
you
get a
buy
draft
those for
deflector, I'll
5
have
gold,
even more.
bro?
Whoever was selling those started them at 400, and
Uh-huh.
I saw it go down to 200. So maybe you should snag those. I got lucky and got mine to drop in BRD.
Oh, you did? No, good for you. I haven't seen Stargate Pauldrons. I have 2 flame tongue shields, though. Skull flame shields.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah. I'm not using it, though. I have an unequipped skull flame shield I'm going to give to... You know what? I might give it right now, actually. I have Battlefield here. Find skull. Who's got the skull flame? Jindu has the skull flame shield. He's going to give it to Battlefield. Why not? I mean, Battlefield's got nothing going for him.
I was thinking too, for the first guy that I get Thorium Exalted, Witch Leatherworker, I think I might do the tribal one. Would you rather have Corehound belts instead of fire
Oh.
resist for one person?
I would... I do like the fire resist belts, but the Corehound belts are unbelievable. They are broken level in vanilla.
I was saying instead of the dragon scale first.
I know. I do like the fire resist, but you know what? We can do without one spot of fire resist. It's just that the Corehound belts are just so overpowered.
And I'll be able to make Devil Sonar with that character too, because someone had the legging pattern for only 20 gold as well.
Man, you're looking at the auction house a lot. I'm gonna have to get on Eli, man. He's my auction house scanner. But
Apparently, Hide of the Wild hasn't even dropped yet. In 2,000 kills.
what? How would you know? You wouldn't know.
I didn't know. Somebody
Somebody
was
said.
saying in World Chat.
Nobody's got
Maybe.
Hide of the Wild yet. You know what I got tonight? In here, in Ubers, you know what I got tonight? I got me my first Sash of Mercy. How about that?
Ooh, yeah.
And
That's
it's-
why we need Corehound belts.
It's on. Alright, I'm buffing up. I'm going to have off tanks tank the deputies, and then we're just going to go nuts on Bro. But that means I don't have an extra tank for when I get conflagged. So, don't know how that's going to go. Maybe I should have somebody off tank the general, actually. And we should burn down one of the deputies. That way I can pick up the general when that guy gets conflagged. Yeah, I think I might do it that way. But we have to
That
burn
feels-
down one of these deputies fast.
Try that Eyes of the Beast strat, so you don't have to kite with the hunter.
Dude, that Eyes of the Beast strat is retarded. It doesn't work at all, and I just spent 5 minutes bitching out the guy who told me to do that. It better not have been you. 'Cause you're cut off. The pet can't pull crap worth of aggro on the general. The first guy to taunt one of the deputies gets the general too. Right off of the pet. So, no. Eyes of the Beast. No good. No good. I'm not. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So it would possibly work if your pet was trained.
No, my pets are pristine, dude.
Oh.
I had a guy who's pro do all my hunters. That is the one class that is tits right now, because this one hunter Grognard just did he even got the highest level bites and stuff on my pets, if you can believe that. This guy was nuts. So I was pretty pleased with the results. He bought mounts for everybody too. Whatever. That's real crowd boxing, bro. Bro, that's crowd boxing, bro. All right, so I'm actually gonna put Battlefield on the general. Nope. Let's try that again. Let's reset completely. Battlefield's first. Battlefield is going to go to the general. And then Fury Swipes is going to go to that far guy. And are we streaming? We are streaming. You poor pathetic bastards. I'm gonna Wrath pull. Actually, I'm replacing my Fairy Fire with Wrath, so I'm gonna shoot my bow. Wrath lands at about the same time. Oh, I'm nervous, man. This has been actually pretty hard tonight. So, Battlefield is gonna take the
How many times did you kill him before?
The general, I've killed him 3 or 4 times. I don't really care what he drops, so I don't kill him. I don't even try very often, but Eli really wants some Dread in his pants, so I'm doing a try hard tonight. Does Battlefield have any arrows? I don't think Battlefield has. Does he even have a weapon? Right, Battlefield needs bullets. Let's give some bullets to Battlefield. Anybody have bullets? Do you have bullets, bro? No bullets. This guy's gotta have bullets. Let me search for slugs. Oh, Eversmall has bullets. He's gonna split up some bullets for this guy. Give Battlefield 60 bullets, sucker. But you know what? You know what's going to happen. Battlefield has no gun skill, so he's going to miss. He's going to miss to start this pull, which is going to be awful.
If I could change your mind, then I would for sure, no
That's alright.
doubt.
We'll immediately
If I could
taunt.
take back time, then I would reverse it now. I never asked to be here, but it ended up that way.
Right, and then everybody's going to be on this Chromatic Elite, and we're just going to go to town on him. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Alright, we're doing this. This is happening right now. Everybody's going to shoot, and everybody's going to alt 2 to start. Chromatic Elite Guard going down. Beach! Oh, we got a flag going. Right, let's get him to pick his guy back up. Chromatic Elite Guard almost down. I'm trying to pick my guy up, bro. Chromatic Elite Guard dead. We gotta pick our guy up, though. Get out of here, bro. Okay, everybody's on the next Chromatic Elite Guard. I'm gonna lead bro away. Oh, this guy got conflagged. Yeah, I'm gonna lead bro away. General. Shield walls up. Chromatic Elite Guard is going down. Down. Stay on the Chromatic Elite Guard, damn you. Oh my gosh, this is hard. This is so hard mode. Man, that did not go super well. I am definitely making this harder on myself than it needs to be. Gotta think.
Have you ever tried doing it, just kiting a hunter, just auto running it, and switching
Yeah.
over real fast?
I actually have. That may be what we have to do. Is just auto run the
You just
hunter
gotta
away.
make sure you
But
don't fall off the bridge.
the problem is, it does take some skill that I may not have loads of, and that is, it does take some skill to keep the hunter in cheetah mode, hit distracting shot, run away, auto run, rah, 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 and then pick up the deputies without pulling the general back. My biggest problem is,
Your tank macro is just swiping everything.
no, they're not swiping so much. Something pulls. I'm just saying, something pulls
a buff,
the general.
like a battle shout.
It's
or some
either a
shit.
buff or a heal or something will pull the general back. And so what you really got to do is
You gotta do it.
you
Like
got to
a
hit the
shot.
general with more than just distracting shot. Maybe aim shot plus a arcane shot,
Aim shot, distracting shot, and then probably
jump,
that should do it.
jump an arcane shot with it. Nobody's freaking on the chat helping me out, bro.
I think an aimed and you let one of the autos go off, and then a distracting shot should do it.
But I've taken out every damn multi-target thing from my keys. So I will not do anything multi-target to distract the general. But
You know
still,
what you should
he
do to
gets
fix that?
distracted.
Whenever you do like a CC, you should make it send out an add-on event that turns off all your AoE. And then it turns
I
back
don't
on
need to.
for 20 seconds.
I don't
or
need to,
something.
because if I'm hitting the 2 key, there is absolutely no AoE. But I was thinking about doing that beforehand. I was thinking about doing that so I could keep using multi-shot on the 2 key. And I might still do that, but right now I don't need to, because the 2 key does not do multi-shot, and the 2 key does not do Frost Nova, and those are or Cone of Cold, and those are the only AoEs I was using on the 2 key. The only other mass threat that's generated on the 2 key though is something I can't stop, and that is healing.
Yeah. Oh, another thing, maybe you could, I don't know, like you could try to pull and then put a frost trap down when you pull too, so does that work on the dragons?
I suppose it could.
So at least one of the dragons goes, as long, yeah, the first dragon that runs in front of Drak, because they're like lined up, should hit the frost trap, and then Drak will follow the hunter, and then you pick up one of the ads on the far left.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad
Then
idea.
maybe you
I
have
will
time
definitely
to get
do
the other
that.
one.
I'll definitely try that. Sucker. This is what I listen to when I'm lifting weights, motherfucker! Right, I think somebody's out of range. Okay, last guy's up. We're gonna do the Frost Trap, Auto Run, Drak Pull with off tanks, trying to tug at least one of the guys. It's not really that hard of a fight, but the sleep isn't working today, and that's really aggravating. Sleep should work on the deputies. On the guards. I keep calling them deputies, they're called guards. Sleep should work on the guards, and sleep simply is not working for more than about 5 seconds on the guards. That's not right. I rewatched the videos. I was doing nothing to wake those guards up, not a thing. And they were coming out of sleep in 5 seconds. So
I've had a lot of banishes do that too on some mobs.
I've never seen a banish end early, ever.
Yeah, in Dire Maul, or I think. No, you know what it was? It was on the boss in BRD, the Golem Lord. I banished one of his ads, and it would break like after 2 or 3 seconds every time.
I gotta hurry
Maybe
this
they
up,
don't like you
'cause
seeing boss ads.
Should've known better, and I can't feel no remorse.
Right. I think we're all out of sacred candles, so we ain't gonna get any fortitude on this fight, so we're just gonna have to deal. I got plenty of stamina anyhow. Alright, let's see, we're gonna send both off tanks at that far guy. And we're gonna hope the frost trap does that guy. And then Montre is gonna hold. He's gonna dismiss his pet. Later, pet. And he's going to throw out cheetah mode, which I guess is survival. Does he not have cheetah? Motherfucker. Does he not have cheetah? Hold on. He's gotta have cheetah. Yeah, he has cheetah. There was no way he was not gonna have cheetah mode. This guy bought all my shit. Okay, so we're gonna open with a aim shot. Bring aim shot out.
This is where the magic happens, all on the pole.
Aim shot.
This is where you need a function to pull for every boss too. Just specific to that boss.
And then we're gonna do distracting shot, which is an instant, right? Yes. And then we're gonna do arcane shot, which is also an instant. All right, we're going right down the pipe right here, man. All right, let's get our off tanks in line to taunt as they go by. Battlefield, you're gonna taunt too, you stupid bitch. Well, I'm hard on my off tanks. I'm gonna put my frost trap right there. You know what? I'm gonna taunt over here, away from the frost trap, because I don't want anything to happen. Alright, dudes, watch this. Hold my beer! Alright. Aim shot. Oh, target not line of sight. I want to go
The
max.
frost traps are probably gonna break in like 2 seconds.
Better not, man.
Even if you don't hit
Aim
it,
shot.
might buy you a little time.
Oh my gosh. Hunter got conflagged. Wow. Unfucking believable. That's alright. Oh jeez, Hunter's dead. Hunter got conflagged on the way out. That was kind of a weak cheetah mode.
So I didn't really see it. Did he get like 20 yards and then got conflagged?
He got conflagged at the doorway, dude. At the doorway.
Man, that's close.
It's really close. And his cheetah mode was on. Bullshit, man. This bullshit. This server don't work.
The frost trap worked, or is that?
I doubt the frost trap worked. What? So? So? Keep your door closed, sucker! Complain about people talking. Fuck. Whiny people.
Complaining to the owner of the house.
Yeah, the owner of the house. Who owns this house? Damn. Complaining about the owner of the house. I am the pater familias. Do these people not understand that? Alright, so you're all getting a good picture into me on an off night where I'm just like trying new things and just being a jerk. And this is real multi-boxing right here. There's a lot of run backs. But you know what? If fucking druids would just sleep their guys, we'd be fine.
Maybe they just gotta spam sleep the whole fucking fight.
They do. They do spam sleep the whole
really?
fight.
Eventually
They do
get to
spam
them.
sleep. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open with alt down. That way they truly will spam sleep. They won't actually
Do they
heal
spam
anybody.
sleep even if it's already slept?
No. If he's sleeping, they're going to do their jobs. Like Moonkins will shoot at my target and healers will heal. But if I have the alt key down, here's the problem. If I have the alt key down, the healers will still heal. That's the problem. The Moonkin will keep spamming Hibernate, alright? But the healer's probably gonna heal. Let me see. Actually, let me see where Hibernate is on the list. Maybe Hibernate's just too low on the list. True heal single. No, man. CC is way before. CC's before anything. It's before heal self. It's before heal tank. It's before save chump. It's before decurse. All right. So if I hold the if I hold the alt button down, they should just be camping that crowd control until it is slept. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that. The general should not be this hard. I one-shot the general last time. I'm not kidding. I one-shot the general. I one-shot Ren tonight. How do I one-shot Ren and have trouble with the general? What's up with that? Ren's kind of hard. It's not hard anymore now that I took the multi-shot out of frickin' the one key. Everybody stayed asleep. It was so good. It was just like, oh man, I'm to the human pulls already? Whoa. And then Gith flew out. And I'm like, oh, I'm to Gith already? Whoa. And I killed Gith this time. If you do kill Gith, the event works properly. The door opens at the end, and you can go out to the middle, and the script won't start again, and start sending out the dragon again. But I mean, I still haven't had that sweet rend where I pick up rend halfway through Gith's health and keep him from wiping the raid. I haven't had that yet. I've wiped on Gith, and I have to res and then kill rend. Still counts, but it's not perfect.
All your guys make it to Geith.
Yeah, nobody dies. Nobody dies.
How much mana did you have? Just boom, totally.
By the time we got to get plenty? I'm gonna say plenty. Plenty, dude, plenty. My frost mages, I mean, they're regenning faster than they can cast, so I don't know.
Yeah, I need to switch that to frost. I still have fire.
Frost is just, I mean, really, really utilitarian here.
Did you do one arcane frost and then one with winter's chill or something?
You know what? I used to do that because that's what Kelsaran told me to do, and then I just kind of bagged it. I gave everybody winter's chill because, you know, sometimes my winter's chill guy won't be in a raid, and I'll be like, I still want winter's chill.
Depends how many mages you have. But yeah, for MC, you definitely want it on one. I think if you have one mage, then you want him to be the arcane frost. But if there's more than one, you have to have a winter's chill.
I have winter's chill on everybody, dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't have any arcane frost. I just have winter's chill on everybody. So I'm
That's where the
underperforming.
clear casting arcane missiles gets nasty.
What? No, Kelsaran never told me to clear cast arcane missiles. Let's
If
be
you're
clear on that.
arcane.
He didn't even tell me to take
frost.
that. No, the arcane frost is just to get arcane power, not to clear cast arcane missiles, right?
It does Well, you get clear casting, but you also improve all your damage and your arcane damage. So you get. I don't have to look at the tree again. I think there's more arcane damage on one of the talents that gives you crit or something.
Well, I've never done the whole clear cast arcane missiles, so I do want to do it because it just looks great and it's
I think
funny.
there, aside from the interrupt, there aren't even talents that improve your arcane missiles, unless it's straight up damage. So they're already like just its base, the most powerful spell, and it gets a huge bonus.
This is such a bad stream tonight. It's just like wipe stream. I'm gonna change the name to wipe stream. Eli he worked so hard this week. He's like, he went to bed. And my middle daughter graduated college yesterday. She's now looking for a job. So if you're one of the guys listening to the stream, please give my daughter a job. Thank you.
It's kind of a strange time to graduate, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
a
the
quarter
middle of-
system,
is it
and
a-
she only needed that one more class.
I don't know if I'd like quarter system better. I have semesters. It kind of drags on a little bit.
Yeah, so here she is in March, done with college. It's a weird time, but whatever. That means she gets into the job interviews months before the other guys do. It's not true, actually.
For what subject?
Environmental health. So she's going to be inspecting people. Inspecting restaurants. There you go.
Oh yeah, I know someone who did that and got a job real quick.
Well, that's good to know. She interned at it, but
And then they
she
paid
doesn't have a
for
job.
her to get a master's too.
They did, really? Ooh, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if Tina would bite on that. I mean, my other daughter has her master's, but I don't know if Tina would bite on that.
I started my master's a year ago, and I'm like getting to the point where I just want to do one class at a time while I work, because it's not really going to give me anything.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about that. You know, Tracy works for a city, right? She's got her master's and everything, and I'm worried that, you know, is this really gonna wind up? It only took her a year to get it, but is this really gonna wind up getting her anything extra?
Well, the only reason I would do it is so I can teach when I decide I don't want to like work for real anymore, and I want to have summers off and then just do whatever I want.
That's what I think Tina should do. I think Tina should teach. I think she would like teaching a lot.
Because I do electrical engineering, so you could actually teach with only a master's degree at a pretty high level. A lot of subjects you need a PhD.
Yeah, I'm an electrical engineer too, so I never really wanted to teach it though, that's for sure. Not my thing. Not my thing. Alright, so you know what? I'm
Probably
going...
most likely to get shot as an electrical engineering professor.
What? What?
Maybe only
What
chemical engineering. is
field
higher.
are you coming from, sucker? You are coming from right field on that one. Alright, you know what? I only have one druid to sleep with. I actually could sleep with my druid tank, I suppose. But actually, I don't actually. My crowd control code actually does not allow tanks to be assigned crowd control targets, so. I am going to assign 2 people to the general, and then I'm going to. Let's try this again. I'm going to assign this one. Moonlight's going to immobilize him. I'm going to assign 2 people to the general, and then we are going to kill the near side chromatic elite. And the 2 people on the general will be far apart so that they can split between the flag. We're getting killed in your side. Alright. I like this. I like this plan. Moonlight, you are going to sheep that mofo. And you know what? I'm going to put a tank right next to you to pick up General, because he's going to go right for her. Alright. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. We are going to smoke this right now.
Do you have a charged fear bomb for your main tank? I need to make one of those.
All these guys are gonna... A charge fear? Dude, what planet are you on? That'd like pull everybody in every dungeon.
For this boss, it wouldn't.
Do you think those guys are fearable, though?
I don't know.
I really don't know. I mean, I could assign them as fear targets, you know. If you hit Shift F1, the Warlocks will take them as a fear target and keep them feared the whole fight. Shift F1.
That's what I do on Malachi. I just charge him
What's
and
Malachi?
fear
I
everybody.
don't remember.
In Strat. The guy that has like 5 elites in front of him. Or I think he has 4. He has like 2 Necros, 2 Shadowcasters, and a couple Skeletons right in front of him.
Oh, the second or the third Ziggurat. Alright. No, you just run in there and frickin' AoE. No, that's not really.
Well, for
10
10
man,
man, yeah.
For 10 man. For 5 man, maybe. Yeah, that's true.
What
For 5
really
man, you gotta
helps
assist.
for the AoE is having a Tauren Warrior, and then you do a War Stomp rotation on all the shit. You just won't die.
Is anybody even watching us? Let's check. Let's check if anybody's even watching this. 2 people, dude.
One
You
of
might,
them's me.
You might be one of them. So, 2 people are watching this, and this is going to be another terrible wipe. So we're going to open with Shift 1. No, we're going to open with F3, which forces a sleep on that one guy. And then we're going to immediately go to Alt 2 to taunt our guys. Right. Let's do an F2 to give us some shields. F3, sheeping, Alt 2. Oh my gosh, they went right to freaking Moonlight. And what? Why is that guy unslept? Seriously. Why is that guy unslept? He was definitely slept, and now he's unslept? I'm gonna try and res my guy. Doing a rebirth res.
I noticed only one of them had a raid target, I think.
That's not true.
On
Everybody
my-
was perfect.
I think I only saw the purple. It could have just been like...
Is one elite
Above.
guard dead? No. I should be so lucky. Dude, I don't know what happened, but I don't know. They did a patch this week, and now sleep doesn't work on the guards. So sleep works on the guards in vanilla gaming. Of course, vanilla gaming you can sheep the core hounds in multicore.
Try and fear him right now, see if it works.
Okay.
Unless you're already dead.
One of
and
you
I'm on
dead
the way.
guys, try and fear him.
Yeah,
Everybody's
I'm,
dead, bro. Everybody's dead,
I'm
bro.
watching
I
you. How
tried,
long
man.
ago?
I
40
tried.
seconds.
It kept saying you cannot fear when you are dead. Well, dudes, I think that is it. I don't think we're gonna kill the general tonight. We can kill Ren and we can't kill the general all of a sudden? What's up? That's sad. It's very sad.
Oh, you might want to ask Eli to go over to Hinterlands, and there's a really good caster cape from the Jinta lore quest, and a good melee trinket.
Oh,
It's
really?
pretty good tanking trinket too. It's the Deep Woodlands cloak and the Rune Guard
He
or some shit.
really has a boner for gearing our Shadow Priest right now. So if it is a cloak that's an upgrade for the Shadow Priest, he will go do it.
I don't think you'll get anything else with spell power on it until ZG.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's a spell power cloak
And
with some stats?
Alliance can't even get it. It has
Oh,
standard
really? Oh,
and
he'll
12
love
spell
that.
power.
I will definitely tell him of that. If he finds out Alliance can't get it
Let
and
me
he
link
has
it
spell
for you.
power, oh man, he's gonna be like out of his head. He'd be like, "Oh, tell me where it is. Tell me where it is. I'll go get it." He hasn't really buckled.
It doesn't take long to do either, because you just gotta kill like 20 mobs maybe, do it in a party, and then do the tanking and the melee
Honestly,
in a different party.
Eli is the guy for really analyzing all the gear in a patch and figuring out what's an exploitative, but he hasn't really sat down and done it for vanilla. He still does it for live, but he just doesn't, he's not really gotten into it for vanilla right now. Mostly because we kind of got burned out on vanilla a long time ago on live. We had vanilla twinks, and still do have vanilla twinks, and we just had everything on lockdown. But once he gets a fire lit under him, and he really starts to elitist jerks the vanilla stuff, I think we're going to do very well. But the problem is, we know that ZG's coming, okay? And we're really good at ZG. And once ZG gets here...
How much harder is it going to be on this server?
I don't think it's going to be harder at all on this server. I really don't. I don't think it's going to be harder at all on this server. I think ZG was fair, except for Hakar, of course. Hakar is going to be just insanely harder. But the bosses besides Hakar were already very hard on ZG, on VG. I can tell you Jindu was fully 100, maybe harder than vanilla. Maybe harder than vanilla. And the exploits that I had on Mandokir, the Raptor boss, they were no easier than vanilla, no harder, no easier. They were all available on vanilla. You can stand on the ledge on vanilla all day long, and Mandokir will not put threatening gaze on you. The only issue, the only thing that might have been easier on vanilla than live is you didn't need to tank the mount. You didn't need to tank the mount on VG, because the mount just runs around and runs from person to person and does not put a hit on them. It's confused. So
I linked the item to that quest in chat. I had to
I don't
get
see.
around their
I
little
don't
filter.
see. Wait, which chat? What
Oh,
chat?
the stream chat. I can't chat or enter a chat message here. It doesn't have permission.
I can't either, man. I don't have permission, even though it's my freaking TeamSpeak. Well, supposedly mine, but it was a gift. Enter it. Can't you give me the link inside of?
It doesn't do links, so I had to put a dot. I did type dot instead of putting a period.
Who
But
did
it
you
should be
talk
in the
to?
stream chat.
Screen chat. What screen chat? Which screen?
The stream chat.
Oh, the stream chat. No, dude, I have nothing on the stream chat, dude. Do I?
It might be filtering it because it knows what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Here.
We still only have 2 people watching. I wonder what that other guy's doing, man. It's like, this thing sucks, dude. This guy's just wiping. No, dude, I got nothing on the stream chat.
Yeah, it thinks I'm spamming. Maybe I can just leave it as a comment on the video.
Just put dot instead of a period. Just put the
No,
word
that's
dot.
what I did.
Oh,
It
you
knows
did?
what I'm doing.
Weird. Maybe I have you muted because you're an asshole. Dude, that asshole NNJ3K, he only says asshole things. Dude, let's all go into Blackwing Lair, dude. It's gonna be great.
That one show up?
No, dude, just text me in game, bruh. Brett, well, actually, you know what? Just tell me the name of it, and I'll just look it up. What's his name, dude?
It's Call to Arms. This object can be found in the hinterlands. And it has 2 quests.
Call to Arms announcement or objects? Call to Arms objects.
It's objects in the
Job
hinterlands.
opening wanted. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And it has stats. Dude. That's insane. Only 37 armor.
The neck isn't bad
How
either.
does that rate? How does that rate with normal armor? No, that rate's about level 54. Alright. I'm going to say Eli would go nuts over that right there. Eli would go nuts over that. He'd be like, what? You can get that? Vile Priestess Hex and her minions.
I think you have to do Dire Maul to get a better healer cloak as well.
And as we know, Eli's not going to do that.
And that trinket, I mean, until you get your Dire Maul books, also,
I'm
I
not.
don't think you can beat that.
You know what? Maybe
Did you
I'm
get
not-
Black Hand's Breath?
Hey, dude. No, I have not got Black Hands yet. I haven't finished any of those quests. I'm so lame. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick general poll where the warlocks are fearing the guards. I'm gonna see if that works. And then we're just gonna try and fucking burn down that mofo.
Do you just have to kill them, or do you have to kill, or they respawn?
No, you can kill them later. You can wipe on. You can wipe after the general. You still get a win. You can kill the guards later. You don't ever have to kill the guards.
But if
actually.
you kill the guards, and then you don't kill Drak, they respawn.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Wasted my shield wall on trash because my Squirlock was off. Thank you, Todd. So good. So good, bro.
I was smart and did not even train retaliation or recklessness on my warriors.
Well, I don't actually call it on warriors unless... I actually don't think I call it on warriors at all, actually. Anymore.
I think I had it on my bar just in case, and I would accidentally click it.
Once Kelsaran told me, Todd, you know, I noticed you have retaliation in your shit. Did you know that it takes your shield wall cooldown? I'm like, no, I did not know that. I did not know that indeed. So then I deleted it from my code. I think I just recently put it back into Fury Warriors turbo button.
Did you ever figure out raid sorting for 40-man?
I've been raid sorting since, shoot, a year ago.
But didn't you have to like remove one guy from the raid or something?
Yeah, dude, you do have to do that. That is the fact.
See, to get around that, what I did was I just invite 5 guys at a time, and I put like 1/10 of a second in between each group of 5, and I just spam it. It
Really?
takes like an extra second, and then yeah, you invite the first 5 and you wait. You can put a timer, or instead of checking if they're all invited, if you'd rather do it that way. But so just invite 5 at a time, put a little delay on it.
Okay. And wait, how do you invite
Maybe I'll
5 at a
upload
time?
that.
It's not my code. My code invites
So
every
what I
damn
do
buddy.
is you put like a just straight up invite the first 5, and then you have some state variable that you set after you've invited those 5 on a timer.
So you wrote code, is what you're trying to tell me.
Well,
You writing code? You've been writing code on me, sucker!
I'm the guy that has like all my own code that I just
Oh.
picked out pieces from years of.
You're that guy.
If I ever run with you, I'll throw your shit on, but
You don't have to. If you want to run with me, you can just use your crap. But when we start doing multi-core for real, I'm going to bring Arex in. He's got 10 strong. and then I can bring you in if you have 10 strong, and then I'll bring
Yeah,
my 20
10 is
strong.
perfect.
Yeah, and then we can just like roll it. I'm telling you, we will roll it.
And that's,
Not
yeah,
kidding.
we could probably do BWO and AQ even with 4 guys, I bet.
Yeah, if we have 3 guys with 10 or 20 strong, we can probably do Razor Gore.
And you got Eli with you too. If he's in there, then that's
If he's
4
in
right
there, he could just mind control Razor Gore, and then we could do the orcs and the dragonkin. And we
That'd-
probably could do Razor Gore.
I think after Razor Gore, it'd be a lot easier for multi-boxing.
After Razor Gore, you get Balistraz free. Then you got to get through the trap room, which is not
Oh,
easy.
the suppression room, yeah. You
Yeah.
need like rank 1 Blizzard or something. Yeah, you couldn't do that as a multi-boxer, as one guy.
You can as one guy, but it's not easy. Remember, multi-boxers have killed everything up to Nefarian. But they were a group of 2 guys, running 20 guys each. So they have cleared Blackwood Lair. Multi-box man has cleared Blackwood.
Like anything that requires a Flame Strike or a Blizzard or a placed spell like that.
No,
like,
no, that's not gonna work. That's not
yeah. Or Stratholme Holy Water in my case. Especially when there's a Might of Menethil on the ground.
Alright, so this is going to be an attempt at the general, just going nuts while the guards are feared. So, there you go.
If they even get feared.
If they even fear. We're about to find out.
So you got fear and sleep going on them?
No, just fear. Fear works on the guards.
Don't conflag the Warlock.
Don't go fly the warlock, motherfucker. Don't let him flame strike the sack, motherfucker. Interrupt that flame strike. It got kind of interrupted. Oh, should run away from the conflag, stupid. Well, I mean, it's not like he knows. Interrupt that flame strike. Ah! Oh! Battlefield, save us. Battlefield might save us. We have 2 tanks dead, though. That was a long distance. Oh! Freaking A. Dude, we got him down to like
Yeah, I see.
20%. The guards do fear, though. The guards do fear. So we're learning.
I saw only one of them was getting feared though, right?
Yeah, one of them didn't get feared. One of them resisted.
You should get your Shadow Priest a Psychic Scream if it comes to the group too. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, that would probably work. That'd probably work. But we're all broke. Our armor's all broke now. Armor's all retarded and shit. So that leaves only one strategy, and that is Eli drives a hunter. That's the only strategy I have left, which is Eli drives a hunter and pulls the general out of the room, which is a winning strategy. All right. But
And then you fear
it
one.
annoys me
You only have to
because
tank one.
it annoys me because I'm not soloing it. I want to solo shit.
Dude, I think like I remember because I played a hunter in retail vanilla, and there was one time that I got conflagged kiting Drak, and I was so pissed off, and it was just like you, it was right at the fucking door.
No, I got greedy with that distracting shot. There was no way I should have sat there for 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, you have to do a jump and then turn around, or at least do a strafe distracting shot.
Exactly. And you can't do that if you're doing what I'm doing. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe I can just get better. But yeah.
See, it's all in finding your cursor after you do it.
Don't tell me about
the
the
hard
whole
part.
finding your cursor thing. That is, people have no idea what the struggle is.
Maybe I need to get like a bright pink, huge
I want to
arrow.
make a big freaking Mickey Mouse clown hand cursor that I can see everywhere on the screen. Because oftentimes I'm doing something and you'll see me doing it. And I'll
Well,
be
that's
like,
what the
I can't
hardware
find my
cursor
cursor, I
option
can't
is,
find my
right?
cursor. I don't know what the hardware cursor option really does. I don't think it makes it any better.
If you enable hardware cursor, it uses whatever your Windows cursor is, maybe.
Yeah, well, you can't see your Windows
Let's
cursor.
try it.
You can't
No,
see-
like instead of having a glove
Oh, instead of having
with
the
a
glove.
finger,
I see. Oh,
and
is
then
that
you
what
can
it
change
is?
your... Let's try it. I'll try it right now.
You try it. You tell me. You tell me, sucker. You were the bad boy in high school. Give me your hardware cursor. You're a good boy now, right? You're not going to steal all my accounts, right? Oh, this
Oh
is
man,
Twin
I
Oak
recorded
Pilots.
the video when Eli was, you know, I flagged it.
You
By
flagged
the way,
it.
YouTube doesn't like flagging for any reason other than like racism or anything. If it's anything else, you have to like do a waiver.
You have to do a waiver. Well, how much do you know about
Or you
this
don't have
shit?
to do a
It kind of
waiver.
worries me that you know anything about this.
No, I just
gonna
saw the
flag you,
video and I was
bro.
like, that's fucked up.
You
I'm
called
gonna
me a
flag the
fag.
video. So I see all the options when I'm going through the reason you're flagging, and you can just check off a couple things. But if it's like personal information or stuff like that, then you have to like read this huge page, and then you don't know if it even flagged it or not. You have to like write a
Dude,
response.
you spend way too much time flagging videos already. I'm worried about you now.
That's what I
I'm
was saying.
flagging
That was
you.
the only
I'm flagging you as one of my friends. You're a flagged friend now. Man, I have to go to work tomorrow. Fuck. Don't flag that. Don't flag that, bro. I love my job. Don't flag me, bro. Don't flag me, bro. Bro, don't flag me, bro. Bro, don't flag me, bro. Oh, bro's flagging me. I just got nothing but a big armor bill out of the general tonight.
Well, no, you learned that you can fear the ads now.
Yes.
There's that.
I learned that I can fear the ads. What if we throw sleep and fear on the ads? How about we do a double fear on one ad and a double sleep on another ad, and that just makes it, doubly redundant. That makes sure that those guys have two chances to be controlled. I like
And even
that idea.
do you have spell stop casting on your CC? Maybe you want to do that in front, so if they're
No,
shadow
it's too
bolting or
hard, dude.
something.
It's too hard. It's too hard. You do not want to throw spell stop casting in CC because it will always stop cast. Really. It will
But no,
always
what if
stop
you
cast.
only put it right above where you call the cast? That fucks it up
Actually,
still.
CC, no. It'll still screw it up because it'll stop the freaking crowd control cast.
Oh yeah. See, yeah, that's where you got to put like little timers in all your fucking code to fix stuff like that.
Hey man,
Too much work.
if you get it working, I will subscribe to your stream.
See, I know how to do so much stuff on here that I'm just too lazy to do. Because I'm like, man,
I'll
'cause
subscribe to that, bro.
there's like no proper IDE to test your code. You just have to go do it on a mob. Or do prints.
Dude, we are really shammed out here. Everybody's red. And nobody is rezzing this motherfucker. Why is nobody rezzing this guy? Who's res 1? Who the hell is res order 1? 4, 3, you! Out of range, really? Gosh, how far away is he? That's some new 21 Pilots right there. I have not heard that. Looks like he's actually doing some new work, which I'm kind of happy to hear. Only took like 4 years. Alright, I gotta go check that.
I think there's like a Tool album or something that just got announced. That's like 12 years in the making.
Oh, really? Wait, how do I scroll back on Pandora and see what the songs were? I need to... here it is. Okay, that was Not Today by 21 Pilots, which calling new, but let's see when it came out. For some reason, Pandora does not put the date a song came out anymore.
Probably Chinese Democracy was the longest album to create, though.
Dude, Google's not even coming up with anything for this. What the hell? How new is this? 21 Pilots, not today. Uploaded by 21 Pilots, 2015. Fuck.
I'm Mark, and I quit smoking with Chantix.
Oh my gosh. I'm still a freaking old man, 2 years out of date. That was a good song, actually. That was a good song. I missed it by... Wait, 2015. That's 3 years I missed it by. Damn. That must have been on one of those, like, mainstream albums. Alright, let's repair. See who can afford to repair. Stupid moneyless server.
So when I do Drak first, I'm probably gonna have like a couple level 55 guys, like a warlock. I think they're just gonna only cast fear the entire time. They're not even gonna try to put up a curse.
You better record that. If you actually succeed on the general with some 55s, hats off to ya, bro. Because that seems impossible to me. Because I'm well geared now. I'm gonna call myself well geared.
See, are you sure of that though? You really have to go look at all your guys with the proper WDB, because I was fucking destroyed.
That's true. That is true.
Witchblade, like, unless it's on a warlock, isn't gonna do shit because it's shadow and arcane damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
like a bunch of stuff like
really
that.
seriously got to do. In fact, I'm going to do that right now.
The shadow, if you got the mace off Baron for your shadow priest, that's still really good. It's
Really?
got 24 shadow damage.
I'm not
It's-
sure that I got that.
It's to the point where I'm almost ready to go get Hypnotic Blade for all my casters and healers, because I'm not getting anything.
Well, that goes back. I mean, I seem to remember that name. Hold on, let me let my dog in.
That's from SM.
Okay, I'm back. What were we talking about?
Getting a fucking caster weapon out of Scarlet Monastery, because there's nothing else.
Are you joking? You're talking about the Hypnotic Blade from the Scarlet Monastery at level 60? Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but that's like the only thing that has like there's another item that I got on a different character that I thought was good. Like, oh, that has 15 or it only had 9 damage on it, and I was happy about that. And then it got changed.
Well, I just deleted my WDB directory, so we will see how it all turns out. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna log in right now. Logging my boys in. Let's see what happens.
When I was leveling my other 10, I just summoned them to Hearthblend. And by the time I got them to level 20, some guys found me. Like 4 guys ran up and tried to kill me, and they killed all the 20s, but I just AoE'd them all down.
Really?
They didn't get any honor. They were stupid. They stood right next to my guys as they were doing Arcane Explosion and Hellfire and Magma Totem.
What the
I
hell?
War Stomped them.
Wait, what server is this on?
Project Azeroth.
Really? You got some PvP?
Yeah. I got
Ooh.
4 kills.
Holy shit.
And I immediately hearthed, so I got the last laugh.
They get no second try.
They didn't get anything.
They're gonna be crying themselves to sleep tonight.
I couldn't believe if they. I don't know what they did. I don't know how they couldn't kill like a priest that had 2,000 health. I wonder if they just couldn't target everybody because the bear was sitting on the stack.
That's a lot of damage. I think they choked. They must have choked. Dude, that is great. If only you had... I'm going to say it again. If only you had video and all that. Alright, let's see.
What do you use to record, by the way? Do you use Fraps?
No, man. Fraps is like ancient. OBS is free and you use that. Yep, everything's correct now.
I think I use that.
Everything's correct now, Bray. Let's see what I'm wearing here. Oh, Deathbone gauntlets are no longer blue.
Yeah, the belt and the pants aren't, or the boots aren't either. I don't know about the pants. The chest is still good. You'll see it has more defense probably, though. Everything has more defense if it did have it. Except Deathbone. And Nagelring. Nagelring got hit instead of defense.
Wait, Nagelring
Which is
does
also
have
good.
defense on VG. No, Nagelring has arcane resistance. This is terrible. This is garbage.
It has hit, which isn't terrible for a tank. And the threat it generates is...
Oh my gosh. I think they fix it by ZG, so...
So you know what you have to get... Are you on Eversmell right now?
Mm-hmm. This is a horror show right now. What I'm looking at right now.
I sadly believe those are the biz tanking rings. If you get the monkey ones, you get 2
Nice!
double monkey rings.
Not unique.
That's in Sunken Temple, so like... And you can take 10 in there, by the way.
Oh my gosh. We could roll that place for 10.
There's a couple
AoE the whole
quest
thing
items
down
that
in
might
one
be good out of
pull.
there.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. Those 2 rings would definitely be an upgrade on what I'm wearing right now. No doubt about it. I mean, even more stamina than what I'm wearing right now.
That is from a quest you get in Kargath. You have to kill Overmaster Pyron. And then you have to go back and kill Incendius. And I think that's the best belt.
I only have 353 defense. How the hell
And-
do you have 410 defense?
Here, I'll link my other items that have defense. I have the Golem Skull Helm, which you have. I have no defense on my neck.
Dude, that
Bracers.
stalwart clutch is unbelievable. How's that a green?
I have 15 defense on Stockade Pauldrons, 10 on Force of Will,
Oh, 15 still on Stockade Pauldrons? That goes down to 10 later, right?
22 on the BRD legs.
Why were they messing with the freaking stats so much between What the? Whoa.
Those gloves are BOE. I got lucky with those as well.
I got those. Oh, those have 15 now. I guess I should switch to them.
And there's the chest from... But you have death bones, that doesn't matter. I need to get the chest from the Tyrion Ford ring. Oh, and that has the super good healing rings, too.
Wait, I don't have my stone grips. What the hell, man? I thought I had stone grips. Dude, you're going to be my main tank in Molten Core with 410 defense.
Dude, if I get a Drak Deflector... Let's see, I need a Drak Deflector, a Medallion of Grand Marshal Morris, and then some more of those, another one of those rings from ST.
I don't think you need more than 410, bro.
I think you need 440.
440.
Well, you don't need it, but that's the cap.
Yeah, the Draconian Deflector is showing its 15 defense right now.
I need, what, 30 more? So that's half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh no, if I get a chest and a Drak Deflector, and a chest I can get from a quest, if I can't get anything else.
How do you find out these stats when they don't match Classic DB?
I kind of just deduced it. Like, well, like, I saw some of the items just got totally revamped, but the ones that didn't get revamped that had defense got 50% more defense if the rest of the item didn't change. So they changed something with defense ratings.
Look,
And then
dude,
some items just got
it's
revamped.
not that they changed something. It's that this is an earlier patch from VG.
Well, right, that's what I mean. They reverse changed whatever the inverse fucking transform of that is.
So after VG comes, who knows when it's gonna happen?
That's
but
why I'm saving some of the loot.
you don't think they're gonna? You don't think they're gonna change this loot though?
Oh yeah, like I looked at it. Some of it changes in 1.10, some of it changes in 1.8.
If you already have the loot, will it change? I wonder.
I believe so, yeah. You know how this is how I even figured it out. When I had my old WDB folder, right? And I have my Deathbone Girdle, I just got it, I was all proud of it. So I knew what the stats were. It had mana per 5, stam, and defense.
Right.
And I go into the auction house, and I'm looking through the armor, and I'm looking at belts, or there's a belt that I'm hovering over, and it compares with what you're wearing. And it's like it was using the auction house database to compare it with the Deathbone. So I said, wait a second, why is it showing green on the auction house when it compares? And then I asked in the world chat, and someone's like, you've got a bad WDB folder, man. And I said, fuck. And then I logged back in, and all my gear sucked.
Shit, man, all my gear sucks too. Dude, these boots are awful.
My best geared characters are my Hunter and my Shadow Priest. Warrior's pretty good.
Pretty good. Shut up, man.
And it's a Tauren. I got 4,400 health unbuffed.
I still want to know how you found out what things to get.
Oh, some of them I just remembered because I have a crazy memory and I remember shit from 15 years ago.
Oh my god.
In spite of everything I've done.
This is insane. This is insane. And there's
But
my
yeah,
Brigham Girdle.
I think,
No hit on it.
There's probably... I never really used a lot of add-ons, but the add-ons that people are linking their gear, like Item Rack or something, or just something that goes into the database and you can look at the gear, would be good, because then you could see what all the old stats were. And I don't remember what that add-on was called.
I'm bummed, dude.
But, you know, either way, it's just the same procedure. You're gonna have to farm the same stuff.
I just want more stamina, that's all I want.
I just want the damn Spellweaver Turban, Draft Deflector. Once we get Bloodvine, oh my god. When we get Bloodvine, it's over.
I could have had a Drak Deflector today if I had more skills. But, no skills. Too bad.
And
guys.
Dire Maul. I need to... I'm just gonna put Dire Maul off Like, if I can't get all my 10-man gear before the patch hits, then I'll go back to Dire Maul. But until I get all the 10-man and 15-man stuff, I'm not touching that place.
I'm not going to Darmal
I have
ever.
a bad experience.
I will gladly wait until ZG.
I can't even do a library sneak to get trinkets, even though I got a couple books. Because I don't have the crescent key, and the door's shut on this server. I can't even go enchant my legs and helm, even though I have librams.
Wait, you can't stealth into the library?
No, you need the crescent key, I think. Or you
Oh.
have to kill the first boss to open the door or something.
Oh.
I don't know what the...
I did not
Like,
know
I
that.
couldn't pick the lock. I could pick the lock to get into Dire Maul, but I couldn't pick the lock to get into the library.
Whoa. Whoa. Eli does not know that. That will make him even less.
I think you might have to kill the guard in the first courtyard. Oh, and I tried to just go kill that guy all by himself. He calls the whole fucking room to help him when he gets to like 30%.
Nice.
So you have to clear it.
All of this makes me want to wait for ZG
CG.
even more.
So do we actually have an ETA on that, or are we just guessing that it was 2 weeks?
I'm
I guess it
okay
would be
waiting a month.
proportional to what they've been doing.
I've already been here like 5 or 6 weeks. I'm okay waiting another month. Meanwhile, I'm going to be doing my black iron armor, which I need anyway. That's going to take almost a month to get. And my dark iron armor. And,
It's going to be a lot of time in Arathi Highlands getting mithril and iron for that shit.
does it take mithril, or does it just take dark iron? I think it takes dark iron, so it's going to be a lot of farming in Molten Core.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm leveling an armor smith too, but I'm not getting thorium on him right away. I won't do him first. But I'm going to be able to craft the mithril order items that you need to become an armor smith. And then you won't have to do them. I can craft them for you, and you can skip a bunch of stuff to get armor smith.
Well, that would be good. That would save me a lot of time.
Because I'm pretty much on that part of it right now. I just got to go do more mining.
But are we really duplicating effort here? I mean, if you're going to get
No.
exalted
This is...
Thorny Brotherhood, then I don't need to. I'll just
first
I'll
guy
just
I'm
feed
going to
you
do
all
that on.
my I'll just feed you all my fiery cores and lava cores.
And if you don't want to do it, I'll do it. But I was going to try and pop out the leather worker first if you were going to do that.
No, I mean, you're going to need to... I mean, if you want to do the leather work, you're going to need stuff from me anyway, so...
Oh, yeah. No, I was just... If you're going to do armor smith...
We're doing
And
armor smith.
it's
That's
taking me...
That's the plan right now.
If it's going to take me longer to do armor smith and leather working than for you to just
You
do
should
armor
do
smith.
weaponsmith. Why are you doing armor smith? I'm going to have an armor smith.
I'm going to do weaponsmith too.
Well,
Alright,
alright.
I'll do weaponsmith. Because I want a nightfall.
Yeah, then you can make one nightfall for me. You can make all the nightfalls for you you're going to make. And we only need one nightfall over here. Right, everybody who was watching, I don't know why you're watching tonight. Sorry, it was a terrible stream. But I'm signing off now. Thanks for watching. We'll do something better tomorrow.